Let's make your evening snack colourful and fancy. All you need is 50 grams of butter. In a mixing bowl, whisk it up and add 40 grams of icing sugar and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 1 egg yolk will go into that, using an electric whisk to speed up the process. And sift in 100 grams of wheat flour and 1/8 teaspoon of baking soda. So these are the main ingredients that go into our cookie dough. Nice and simple. Scrape it off around the sides. Now we have our cookie dough. We're going to chill it for 1 hour. Sprinkle some flour and then roll it out on a chopping board into a nice thin layer, using our cookie cutters to cut out our pineapple, our orange and our strawberry, a heart-shaped cookie cutter and a star-shaped cookie cutter to make the shape of our strawberry. Now those are ready to go in the oven. Meanwhile, we get 1 egg white and whisk it up till it's light and frothy. Add 150 grams of icing sugar to that, a bit at a time. Now, when it's nice and thickened, it's ready. That's going to go into several different mixing bowls where we will add our food colouring for the different fruits. That's going to food piping bags. So first of all, we're going to make our orange. So in the middle of our round cookie, we'll put the orange. And then white around the edge and in the middle. Now using a cocktail stick, we can make our orange segmented effect. And finally, orange around the edge. Chill that for 1 hour. When it's set, we can add our seeds with some white icing. Next is our strawberry, so we're going to do green for the stem and of course red for the strawberry. Again, chill that for 1 hour and then add our detail on top. Our leaves and our strawberry seeds. This is the fun part. Why not get the kids involved? Now for our pineapple, we're going to have our green crown and of course yellow for the main body. Chill that for 1 hour and now we add again our detail. Crisscross effect is going to go on top of the yellow part and some little seeds. Beautiful. And there you have it. Fruit cookies. Fantastically fun to make and delicious to eat. Bored with the same old cookies? Well, why not make them interesting and beautiful by using chocolate and edible flowers? Just melt some chocolate buttons or chocolate of your choice and then dip your cookie so it covers half of it or a little segment. There you go. You could do the same with chocolate cookies by dipping them in melted white chocolate or icing if you'd prefer. Now we can stick on our edible flowers. You can use these beautiful flowers or fondant flowers, even flower sprinkles. These do look absolutely stunning. Be creative and use whatever decorations you like, and these plain and simple cookies are sure to look absolutely fantastic. Wow, look at that! You see, the difference is in the detail. Easter egg cookies are a must thing to have this holiday season. All you need is some butter cookies and some royal icing. Using white, we're going to cover the top of our egg-shaped cookie, and then using blue, we're going to just put some dots, big and small, on top. There you have a speckled egg. Next, we're going to coat in white royal icing once again. And now we're going to do a horizontal stripe pattern, starting with yellow, then pink. And how about some blue? Wow, so colourful! Using a cocktail stick, let's jazz it up a bit. Brilliant, look at that. Next, we're going to use blue royal icing for our base. And then coating it in yellow dots, large and small. and then little white dots around the edge to make flower-like shapes. Next, we're going to do pink royal icing with yellow dots, blue dots, and little white dots too. Brilliant! Perfect! Look at these vibrant, colourful designs. So easy, ready for this Easter. We're never too old for good-looking cookies. All you need is 60 grams of egg white mixed with 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, whisked together till light and frothy. Add 380 grams of icing sugar to that, mixing as you go, adding a little bit at a time. Now once that mixture is nice and thick, we're going to spoon in 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Adds a lovely flavour to our icing. Those go into 4 separate bowls for our different colours: purple, blue, pink and turquoise. Now, using food piping bags, we're going to put those colours on our cookie. Blue, purple, pink, and finally white goes in the middle. Now, using a cocktail stick, we're going to just swirl that around to make a galaxy effect. Doing the same with a flat knife, adding little white specks for stars. Beautiful. Next, we're going to do some white covered cookies and some pink covered cookies, creating a polka dot effect with the opposite colour. Pink dots on a white cookie and white dots on a pink cookie. Beautiful. Now we're going to add some red dots and just swirl them around with your cocktail stick, creating love hearts. Now we can do some stripes along our cookie, mixing red and white stripes on a pink base, and again using a cocktail stick to make a super cool pattern. Look at that. Beautiful speckled and galaxy cookies. Yum. Introducing you to Nyam Nyam's soft and delicious blue swirl cookies. Easy to make. All you need is 150 grams of butter whisked away in a bowl with 100 grams of icing sugar. Add 2 egg yolks to that, keeping the egg whites aside. Now, through a sieve, we're going to add 250 grams of wheat flour and 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, sifting it in there. Again, whisking it together, scraping it off the sides with a spatula. Now we're going to flour a chopping board and place our cookie dough on it, rolling it into a ball and slightly flattening it out, then cutting it into 2 halves. 1 half of the cookie dough we're going to colour blue with blue food colouring, mixing it up till it's all evenly mixed in there. Now one at a time, we're going to roll out each of our cookie dough colours, rolling them flat about 1/2 inch in thickness. Now for the blue cookie dough. And we're going to layer them on top of each other, rolling them up like a Swiss roll and just slicing off the excess. Once that's rolled, we're going to wrap it in cling film. And then, removing the cling film, put it on a baking tray, coating it in egg white and covering it in rainbow sprinkles. Roll it over so that you can completely cover it in rainbow colours, and time to slice it into cookies. Look at that, beautiful. It's like something out of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Now those are going to go on some baking paper on a baking tray in the oven for 15 minutes at 150 degrees. And there you have it. Beautiful blue swirl cookies.